Hello, and welcome back to Control. I have no idea where we last left off. So, yeah, this will be a surprise to me too. All right. Uh, how far did we get? I think we just got our first, um, side mission. Are we near Ati? Let's see. We have new stuff that we didn't check out before. Which is trash. Assets. Okay. Yeah, so this guy is the side mission. We're gonna do that first, real quick. Ace file. Ooh, we're gonna start off with some reading. All right. Merry-go-round horse. Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description, para-utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by blank. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, See America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank by blank. Agents invoked Formula C.5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Exciting. There we go. Back here, multimedia. Pretty sure we watched this. I'm just gonna double check, but I think we're good on this. Yeah, I think this is where he draws the pyramid. Right?
I'm drawing the
Yeah.
pyramid.
Yeah, we've seen that. Okay. All right. Where are we going? This way? I think. Nah. Spawned in the wrong spot, didn't you? You, on the other hand. There we go. Ow. He's got a shotgun. Oops. Did not aim that one. Stop with the shotguns. I don't like it. Thank you. Oh, there's another guy down there. Okay. What? Where'd you come from? Alright. I'm not the cleanest fighter, but I get the job done. Anything back here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, okay, we already got that. Alright. Let me through. There we go. Let's see. Go this way. Right? Excuse me, Auntie. No other. Is this?
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Very clear,
Too
thank you.
much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
That would be important, yes. Okay.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Except for your life. I mean, something, right? Alright. Everything's so very red. Hello. And down we go. Alright, I think this is gonna automatically take us through the main story portion. But we'll get to the side mission shortly after. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. And definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Whoops. I pay Simon's. Is that Simon or was that Simone? Hold on. I might have accidentally misread that. I must. No. Is it just the last one? What was that called? Security, blah, blah, blah. Is it non-official? No. Residence. Security order? No. Oh, escaped OOP. Yeah, Simon. It is Simon, not Simone. Alright. Moving right along. NSC power plants. Haven't I already been here? I feel like I have.
Hey, are you new? Go talk
Are
to
you?
Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Do you know who you're talking to? I'm in charge here.
Ma'am, hey,
Hello.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Nah, I'm fine. Alright, more reading. Alright. Hey, Simon. I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something's up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Fun. Can I pick up any of your other stuff? No, can't. No go.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just...
What's going on, big head?
Director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
That's a bummer.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of
not a
security,
moron.
asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
No, you did not.
Easy dude.
I knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, dude, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Well,
Sure
thanks.
has a lot of faith in his boss.
I swear
Try
they
to
messed
stay
up this
alive.
guy's character model. I feel like his head is way too large for his body. Or something. There's something wrong. He's either missing neck or too much head or something. Looks like a bobblehead. No
The
offense
converters and
to
coolant pumps are
whoever they
working
modeled
again.
it
We should be
after.
able to get this
I'm
baby back down to a safe temperature.
assuming it's in the character model. Alright, we'll go through these.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
It's not all about you, you know. I already
What do you
forgot
do
his
here,
name.
Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance
Arish.
sector.
There we go.
I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador, the best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Alright. What is this NSC power plant? And don't give me this whole big clanging thing again,
What exactly is the power plant?
please.
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Okay. You want my weapon? Would you like to say hello to my little friend?
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Interesting. Hey, what do you know about Ahti?
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy.
Yeah.
He has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Never ask where Ahti comes from.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Alright. So I remember when the game first came out, one of these characters kept standing T-posed over here. It was pretty funny. I do enjoy some of those kinds of glitch or bugs or whatever. Especially in this game because everything's so goddamn weird to begin with. You have to like, well, I had to wonder whether it was whether it was actually a bug or whether they were frozen and it was just like an inside joke. But it was not, unfortunately. Alright. I think we've got, yeah, abilities that we can put in, but let's take a look at what we've got here. So, upgraded grip, so we need a lot more source and more than twice of our current ritual impulse. I don't really use spin, so that's not high on my list. There. Mods can almost upgrade the store here. I don't know if I want to though, honestly. They can be expensive if I remember correctly. Unless they updated the drop chance for the materials. Okay. Alright, we are... I feel like we've been past this. I don't know. But we are upping our launch ability because that's what I use a lot. So now we can pick up grenades and rocket-propelled grenades, or just rockets, whatever, back at enemies. And now... if an enemy's health starts to get low, or if they die, and we get to them in time, we can chuck enemies around, which is always fun. And then we'll start probably working on our energy. Because running out of that is not my idea of a good time. Cool. Alright, that's all our points. Probably should have done energy before picking up people, but... no worries, no worries. Where am I going? This way. Towards the coolant pumps. There we go. These guys explode after they die. So they're fun. You can also grab them and chuck them at other enemies. Which is kind of fun. But you do have to get the timing kind of right. Oh! Nope. Let's not do that. Did not see those guys behind me. No worries. Close call, but we got through it all right. I am looking forward to being able to pick up the really big stuff. Like the forklifts. It's always a good time. Just trying to find the biggest thing you can pick up and chucking it into one of the enemy's faces. Alright. What's in here? Is this just, yeah, just loot room? Okay. Oh no! My only way forward, what shall I do? Yep, thanks, Ati. You're an alright guy. Grab this. Okay, good. I thought that blew up. There we go. Go away. Go away. Go away. Safe. Oof. Yeah. Those guys are probably one of the more dangerous enemies, just because if they do get behind you and or get you trapped in a corner or something, yeah, they can do some damage. A little rusty today because I've been rusty kind of all day. I think it's mostly because I didn't get sleep last night, so I'm running on, 24 hours no sleep or so. Approximately. Alright. Time to burn the trash. And by trash, we mean radioactive, probably nuclear waste.
Trash. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Oh, sorry. Biological material. Mixed up my signs. But yes, he did. So that's what we're gonna do.
Looks like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
That's what Ati wants, that's what Ati gets. While we're doing that.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, totally.
It's a sentient force.
Totally heard it.
Capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that. Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. Will you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
I love that recording. And they don't. It's implied, hopefully as a joke, that it's talking about getting volunteers to jump into the furnace, but I assume that's not. I don't think she's that crazy, but you never know. I always thought it implied getting volunteers to help chuck stuff in there, but who knows? She absolutely could be that nuts. Careful with this. Can I make it? Sure can. Alright, I need one more. Bet it's downstairs. Oh, there's something to read downstairs, so might as well. Ahem. Hey, Bozer. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit out our mail in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez. Alright. So we listen to that. What do we got? Hiss charged. Summary. The Hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss charged is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology, sorry. Excuse me. Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file blank for full report. Anything good? No. Nothing good. Oh, I see green. Alright, I think this last one should be good after this. And Kobe. Alright. Nailed it. Okay, so there is also... We're not going to do it now because we can't. But there is a little... I wouldn't necessarily call it an Easter egg. Because it actually gives you something that's useful. Whoop. Oh, that's just the control point. But if you go... Where is it? Is it the other side? Maybe it's up over here. Where are you at? Yeah. So if you grab this television with the fire and two others just like it and throw them all in the fire, you get a special mod for your weapon, which is actually really, really great. So as soon as we can get that mod, you better believe we're gonna. All right. What's with all the shaking?
Place is gonna come down.
Hello. I don't think I hit him once. Still haven't hit him once. I think I'm better without aiming. Or iron sights or whatever you want to call it. And I also could turn on aim assist, but I don't want to. So, you know, mind your own business. Hey, buddy. I hit... Oh, I hit the wrong button for melee. What's melee again? There's melee. I was definitely hitting the wrong button. All right. This is why I shouldn't wait so long to stream. Even though I don't think it was my fault. All right. NSC coolant pumps. Okay, we found the pumps. Now I just gotta power them all. Easy enough. Oh, come on. Oh, hi, you were, like, right there. Oh my god, this guy's dumb. Alright. Okay. Round 2? Yeah, round 2. It's gonna hurt. Told you. I warned you. Does anyone ever listen to me? No. Okay. Could have actually meleeed him. Hold on a sec. Just need to read. Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water system's back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? Why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like you can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. You get him. Shoot that clog who's boss. Oh, I'm gonna chuck a generator at you. Just for funsies. Excuse you. Oh, there you are. Knock it off. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that sounded like it hurt. Right, hold on. There we go. I'd forgotten all the controls, man. Okay. Bam. Oh.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock,
Gross.
blocking the pipes.
My old enemy.
You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
Gross.
What the hell is
I do
that?
like the idea of a sentient clog being the mortal enemy of the janitor. It just fits so nicely. All right. Nasty. You are nasty. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Sit down there. I don't know if that's gonna spit at me or not. Let's just pretend like it's gonna. Anything over here? No? No. Okay. God. One more. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna find that little loot cache. There we go. Speak of the devil. Okay, I think that's everything we needed there.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, this is the way.
There go the pipes.
Nailed it.
Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Yeah, this isn't, questionable at all. Oh god. Honk. Oop. Overdid myself a little bit. Try to stop shooting before I empty the clip completely. Takes longer to reload if you do it that way. Ah, I love it when I get him in the back of the head. Love it. Okay. All right. So that's the coolant plant. Let's take a look at some of these mods that I potentially got. Okay. This is definitely not better, but let's see, it might be worth it on here. Yeah, I'd rather have 15% additional damage on all my pellets than 2 extra pellets, I think. Let's see, what's this? Reload speed. Recoil. Yeah. I'm a simple man in these games. I kind of just do damage with that kind of stuff. Alright. Hiss Trooper. Summary. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They're heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, Hiss Troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Refer to file blank for full report. As per usual. Alright, heading up. Let us continue. I like reading the non official report documents in this game, because I have worked in office environments and I have written letters like a lot of these before, or at least wanted to, if I haven't actually. Hey guy. Bam. Hi. Oh, I want that. Yep. There you go. God, I hope it's weapons free. By the way, those rockets definitely track. I don't know if you noticed that, but they absolutely track. I'm gonna use your own buddy on you. And again. And then that. Oh, hi. I'm gonna try to use... Yep, your buddy on you. Oh, that didn't work out so well. Things got in the way. As per usual. I think if you hold them for too long, they end up exploding on you, so I don't want to get too close to them. Oh, sorry, I thought you were dead. Alright, I want in here. What you got? Okay. I'll take it. I said I will take it. Okay. Nothing too exciting there. Okay. Fix the energy converters. Where is that at? Gotcha. I want to pick you up so bad, but I can't. Just settle for you guys. I love that huge explosion. That guy didn't even notice. His buddy gets... Oh, God. Oh. You shot me right in my ass. Oh, I don't like you. Whoops. Wrong button. Now, I meant to grab the rocket. Ended up grabbing the guy instead. Oh! Can't hide behind that. I'll just use it. Anyone else? No? Alright. There we go. Energy converters. Anything around here that I might be able to do something with? What? Is there just straight up a... Can't go in here. Okay, interesting. Guess that's part of the lockdown. And central maintenance. Gonna check in here just to see if there's anything real quick, and then we'll move along. Okay, moving along. That was fun. I do really enjoy the combat in this game. It can be a bit... I know I kind of talked about this a little in the first video, but...
I don't like that sound.
Can be a little frustrating if you don't get used to switching off between your powers and your weapons. Damn it, keep messing up. Oh, hi there. That's where you were hiding. Damn it. Keep messing up those. Keep mixing up the melee and the switch weapon type buttons, unfortunately. All right. I mean, it would be great to grab these, but I do need energy, so that's where we're going right now. And since that only cost one, gonna get some health too. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of well, I just started watching My Hero Academia. Pretty decent. Pretty decent, I feel.
It's
I'm enjoying it.
You need to fix it before
I love Toga.
inside the plant has
I
a
always love the insane characters in just about anything. Don't know if that says something about me or just that they've got entertaining writers, but there you have it. I'm gonna check upstairs here. Oh, hey, buddies. There might be something to read. Who's shooting at me? Oh, you are? Yo, my dude. You had no chance. Why? What do you even consider? All right. Whoops. Oh, investigate the training? Something? Okay. Looks like we got a side quest. Utilization of paranatural elements munitions testing on OOP-22, aka Home Safe. Summary. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power, excuse me, is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 8-53-8367 for full reports. I got a ton of these. We do unfortunately have limited inventory, so that's why I keep breaking these down and going in here. Because if I don't keep on top of this, then eventually we're gonna run out of space. So I'm just deleting all the stuff that I just am not gonna use or don't need at the moment. Because I mean, you can stack up a bunch of the same mod on a particular weapon, but with the limited inventory, I'm not too excited about that prospect necessarily. All right, let's get you. Not you, no. I meant you. And put you there. There we go. Okay, what's in here? Just loot. No new lore, unfortunately. Alright. Here we go. Hi. Hey, buddy. Are you just gonna tweak out over there? Apparently. Alright. Don't do drugs. Because drugs are bad. Okay. 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 God, I love that power. I love launch so much. Even if I was a crack shot, which obviously I am not, with a controller, I would still use that probably the most, the launchability. I do wish there was a way to get like after you beat the game or something, if you do like a new game plus kind of thing, a way to get infinite energy, so you can just do whatever you want and just be a Sith Lord. But unfortunately, you gotta stay on the ground and let's. Oh, okay, that's where we're going. All right. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish, still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepston Saul's turn. Remus. All right. Yep, getting rid of that. I would really like. I don't think this works yet, because we don't have the power on yet. Yeah. Right. Oh no, it does work. Huh. I think this is just a shortcut. I'm not gonna go down there at the moment. Hiya. Oh, that wasn't the greatest. Ah, I love it. I love hitting them in the back of the head. There's just something so satisfying about pulling an object toward you. Hey, buddy, stop. And smacking someone on the back of the head as it comes toward you. And then you can still use it for other purposes. Very enjoyable experience. Okay. I could have sworn there was some readables, some lore down here. That could be incorrect. It's been known to happen. Not often, but still. There's your proof right there. Anything back here? What the hell? Huh. Oh, this is just before we cleanse. Got it. Understood. Actually, let me see something real quick. I apologize. Hopefully this doesn't mess with the recording or anything.
To protect them,
Oh, I didn't do that.
forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
All right. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. That is better. I do apologize. Just had to do a few things for the stream here. Did I get anything for that? Of course not. Why would I? I haven't actually done anything. All right, key gun. Take that, Kingdom Hearts. You got a key blade, I got a key gun. Good luck defending against it. I love that area so much. Oh, once we get there. This is a cool looking area, but actually playing through it is kind of boring. But that first area with the tree in the middle, love that
That's
area.
it. The other sector should be open now.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You
But
two
why?
should get to know each other.
She can't be trusted. Or can she? Alright, to the sector elevator. Off we go. Okay, yeah, so this was where we were before. So shortcut unlocked. Can we go in here? Yeah, we can. Give me lore. I crave lore. Book Club Lopez. Unless You. Review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless You manage to do both. In this story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. People all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I like how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. In case anyone didn't know, YA is young adult novel. Just in case. Okay, hotline. Internal lockdown. We missed this one earlier. Sorry for not playing it before.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
Well, now me. Thanks for handing me the responsibility. Thanks, Trench. Yes. Just kidding. Love you. Love your work. Alright. Huzzah! I love dashing through windows in this game. Can't get through? Just bust through. It's so good. Okay. Oh, we can't get... I don't think we can get up there. Okay, if I shoot this one now, will it? There we go. Alright, let's try this, but I don't think that's gonna... Yeah. Didn't think so, but it would be worth it since we could dash through. Actually, can I climb up on these? I can climb on that one. Can I not climb on this one? Why not? Are you afraid of me, game? I think you are. You know I can break you. You know I can. Can I get up there? Maybe? Oh, God! Why? I was so close. There are legitimately areas in this game that you can do this with and get to an area you really shouldn't be at. Ah, come on. I just want to get up on there one more time because I think I might be able to. No, stop it. Okay. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Here we go. All right. Come here, baby. Let's see. Is it that? It sure is. Yeah. Work smart, not hard, kids. Told you. All right. God, I love this game. It's so good. Yeah, so we technically shouldn't be in here right now, but I'm determined. Fan procedures. The Oscillator. AI3-KE. Note, per archival mandates 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Containment procedure. Water placed on the item prevents it from exercising its thaumaturgical? Yeah, thaumaturgical force. Don't see that word every day. Contained in possessed object gallery. Description, altered effect. In the Oscillator brand, electric standing fan with protective grille. The item in question robs the immediate vicinity of all oxygen. The range seems to be variable. Background. While on assignment in Korea, foreign investigator Blank learned of odd fatalities in the area. Excuse me. Blank visited the site of the most recent death. Superstitious locals blamed the electric fan. Blank seized the fan and placed it in a small room with a blank. The blank suffocated. The investigators booked 2 cabins on the SS Blank, one for himself and one for the fan. I do not blame that individual at all. Okay, got a faster one of those. Evade energy cost is down. It's not bad. Anything else in here? Is it just... It's just that. Okay. Ah! I think this is where we need to go. Yep, sure is. But first... Loot. Okay, we can't get in that way. I feel like there should be loot in here. Of course, that doesn't mean there has to be. Okay, no loot. Investigate the training course. Okay, so where? Okay, I just need to go to where... Whoops, sorry. Where the power plant is... This is where I'm at. Let's head here. It's not where the story progresses, but... All right. Okay, so new mechanic. Shoot the things. And then the doors will open up. There's the thing. Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. Oops. Thresholds. Examination of paranatural topics. Thresholds. Summary. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for full report. So... Okay, so we're going to find the safe in the obstacle course. Cool. Cool. And that's, I assume, where it is. I'm gonna real quick glance in the toilets for loot, because why wouldn't you put your loot in the toilet? I know I do. And good loot. So the gold ones are actually, I think, better. Rarer items and mods and the like. Sector elevator, no. What? Field training. Lore. All right, field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. You're 19%, which means you're going here. I am going to keep all the damage mods. Well, at least 3 of them at the moment. Or more. Just in case. Okay, so that's minus 12 on energy cost, so goodbye to you. And we're all caught up. All right. His life is in your hands. All right. Locker room. Sort of. It's more like a equipment room. Beep beep? No beep beeps. Complete the training course in the time required.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
I love that they use that. Alright, press to access the training field. Safety first. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your fingers off the trigger until ready to shoot. Always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. So we gotta head off that way as soon as we start this. So, let's do this.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5.
Yep.
4, 3.
Let's do it.
1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Yep, I'm aware. Nope, not what I wanted.
30 seconds remaining.
Gimme. Oh, you're... Whoops. Alright, I messed this up. God, I'm bad. Oh god. That's not.
5 seconds remaining.
5. It's not cool, man. Not cool.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Alright, I gotta get better at that aiming thing. Maybe I'll switch. Actually, let's try this. Let's try with a shotgun.
Get ready, Ranger.
Let's go.
Course starting in 5.
I was also
4,
sitting there in that
3,
one room forever
2,
when I didn't have to be.
1. Go.
There.
60 seconds remaining.
Excuse me, pardon. Nope.
30 seconds remaining.
Nope.
15 seconds remaining.
Okay, we got it.
Course complete. Congratulations, Raymond.
Oh, hi.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Okay.
It's protecting itself.
It sure is.
We need to hit a hard
There we go. Gimme. Give me your power. Nice. Copies have been given weapons, projectiles. Shield yourself to pass level up. And this is how we do it. Nope. So you get a certain amount, and it's got basically a health bar. As they shoot it, bits of it will fall away. You can just pass this obstacle course without using it, as you kind of saw. But it does help. A little. All right. Easy enough. Go. Moving on. All right.
Time to have a shield.
Oh, hi. No, I meant to hit the shield, dude. Yeah, that's the one. we go. Oh, hey, you are a problem. There we go. Oh, you were. How do I get up there? I want to be part of the group. Okay. There we go. Where does this end? Right there. Okay. Oh, missed that. It's fine. Missed that too. Oh, it's just there. I'm dumb. I also need some of this health. Thank you. Alright, what you got upstairs? What you got? You've got... lore. Oh, I got 2 of these now. Okay. Holiday Memories Tree. AI 14-AE. Containment procedure. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. Description altered effect. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of blank feet, always in a tone below blank hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. Background. The item was taken from the Blank, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to reestablish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Home safe, OOP 22-KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description per utility. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by blank. Background. Discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seams, I'm assuming, or a seam. No, seams. Blood occasionally emerges from seams around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Alright, well, we can level up some stuff. This is 30. So those are both 30%. So get rid of that one. At least. Get some more loots. Okay. Perfect. And we are all set here for now. Okay. Okay, we just need to go speak with Emily now. Easy enough. Whoa. Black Rock Processing. What you got down here? I know this is not part of our current mission. Yeah, that seems kind of rude. Hi. Why are you being so mean to me? Sharing is caring. Oh, hi. Ugh. Give me that health. You dead? Yeah, you did. Oh. Didn't realize that guy was there. I panicked. I panic clicked. It's all right. All right. Oh, we're all the way back here? Get the hell out of here. We still got all that stuff, right? Please. Hey! Definitely got a better dealio there. Okay, yeah, I could have just done this to prove it. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, this ability eventually gets a lot better than it is right now. Yeah, we'll save the Blackrock sector for later. We didn't need to go down there. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna adjust myself here. I apologize. All right, much better for now. Ooh. I need to get a better, a much better, seating setup, I think. This one that I'm in right now is not really working for me. Okay, so I'm gonna check real quick for some more lore around here. Just in case. I think by now at least one bit of lore would have shown up. That wasn't here before. Oh yeah. Come get some. What you got? All right. Examination of paranatural topics. Objects of power and their parautility. Summary. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals parautilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the parautilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some parautilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank, while others are only capable of as little as blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some blank exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished parautilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full report. All right. Anything else in here? Maybe? Maybe? Probably not? No? Oh, sure is. Sure is. Whoa, oh, right, I can't. God, I can't dash in this area or use any of my powers, otherwise I would tear this place a new one. I would bust through that window right now. So disappointing. Why, game? Why? Alright. You Cannot change what cannot be changed. Anything in here? Nope. Anything? No. Sorry, I'm sure this is super boring, but if there's stuff we can learn about. Oh, can we get in here yet? Not yet. Can't get in post-it room door yet, but soon. Yeah, we were already in here. Oh, but we didn't get this? It might be new. Collective unconscious. Summary. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung Report, page 12 through 34. Through this collective unconscious, we knowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images, shared by a massive population, is blank in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of blank exuded is extracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of blank. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5-41-7532 for full report. Thank you, Glitchy Desk. Thank you for your sacrifice. Nothing else, it looks like. Whoop. Okay, nothing there. And it's just the radio. Okay. Alright. I think that's enough snooping for one day.
God, we're out of that safe room. I was suffocating.
Oxygen's pumped into the
Okay. Alright, what's going on, Emily?
Jesse, you made it.
I did.
And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Yes, please.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Like a swimming pool?
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
But I already burned the trash. Come on. Rude. So rude. I owe you. Get out of here, Auntie. I'm kidding, I love you. Maintenance major targets. Oh, these are just the bureau alerts. Okay. Get rid of you. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I run into it, I'll go over there, but all right, let's sorry, I know this is a lot of dialogue and stuff, but might as well get it all out of the way. Oh, I should be reading this. Hold on. Go back. Go back. How do I go back? Ah, ha, ha. I was gonna say, I was like, I think that's comma, but it's just a snowflake. The hiss spread is searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflux switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop. Shut up them. That's a weird way to phrase it. All right. Oh, man. Did you have a good rest? Comma. Hopefully so. Shield strength. See, this is the one we kind of will make the barrier worth getting. That's also a good one. And that's a great one. So the shield used to be kind of terrible, but they added a lot of I think this whole bottom row they added. So, so it's actually pretty decent right now. I do want more energy. I'm hanging in there for a little bit. I was thinking I had to was gonna have to not stream this tonight because I was starting to fall asleep earlier, but I'm pushing through. So, got my second wind. Let's do energy there. And a bit more energy here. I think that, yep, unlocks personal mod slot. Sweet. Okay, so then I've got enough for 2. I do kind of want to get that started. However, launch damage? Alright. Can I build? Oh, I can build this. Okay, cool. I can upgrade my grip. Construct. Nice. Okay, so we got extra mod slots now. Oops, wrong menu. There we go. Okay, so now let's see, ammo cost per shot, damage after kills. See, I don't know how long this lasts, though. That's kind of the problem. Reload speed. Just gonna get damage against armor for now. And what do I want in here? Probably launch energy cost. Energy recovery speed is nice, though. Yeah, I'll just do recovery speed in general. Okay. Find Marshall. We are off to find Marshall. And I know where to look. I think. Yeah, it's research. Yes, yes. I know. Okay. Ugh. Ugh, ugh. Da. Oh, I love this area. Such a cool area. Central Research. Alright. Excuse me. I believe there's something around here. I thought there was. Probably wrong level. Excuse me.
This is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance.
Actually, I think this is now in our collectibles. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over here and watch the full thing, because we probably didn't catch the whole thing. There we go.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
I love that. I love how serious he got, and then just threw on the smile at the end. All right. All right. Plant complaint. I love reading these. Hey, so I was wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe you could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. Alright. Nothing else? Nothing else. Shoebox notes. Some notes. I think I've stumbled into... I think that's supposed to be onto something here. Only notes. Early hypothesis now. Further test needed. Shoebox retrieved from Ordinary. Okay, that's our hometown. Potential altered item. Not flagged. AWE in the lab. Everything affected but the shoebox and contents. We recreated the event. Same result. Recreated with a different shoebox from home. Same result? The fuck? Shoeboxes can't be altered? Content safe? Why? How? A loophole? We could use this. Who took the shoebox? We are in the middle of a test here. Idiots, bring it back. Summer 2012, Ordinary AWE 2002. Samantha something. Repopulation ongoing in the town. Blog This House of Dreams. FBC alerted. Contents point to Thomas Zane. Bright Falls. 1970 summer. 2010 fall. Connected AWEs. That's something I never read before. If anyone's played another game from Remedy, you might recognize Bright Falls as a location. So this is something I always found super cool. You can pick up the projector, and actually, it still works. Like, even if this was a video, it would still be playing the image on whatever wall I put it onto. They did not. Nope. Sure didn't. So, who knows? One day they might come over. Yeah. What you gonna do? Besides keep reminding them that I'm here. Yeah, it's alright. Glimpse into the paranatural. Synchronicity and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomena long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file blank for full report. Bam. Screw you, Glass. No one needs you. Whoops, I don't need that one. Can I hit this from here? Yeah, I can. Sucker! Let's see. Okay. Oh, hi! Too slow. Oh, please give me a rocket. Please give me a rocket. I want a rocket. You don't have rockets. You do, though. Thank you. Appreciate you. Can you? Come on. Give me a rocket. Thank you. Alright. Well, that was fun. Oh shit, snipers. Nope. Please don't. Oh, my aim. My aim. Oh, pardon. I thought you were somewhere else. Okay. Back to normal. Excuse you. Why are there so many of you all of a sudden? Hi. I'm gonna use you. Thank you. Ah, missed. Honk. What? How do you have 1 health? Thanks for the rocket, though. That's really nice of you. Should have kept you alive. I'll keep you alive. Thanks. Oops, didn't mean to tap that. Yo, can you shoot another rocket, please? I really want to kill this guy with a rocket. No chance? Come on. Please. Please. Sir. Can I have some more? Oh, fine. Big jerk. All I wanted was 1 rocket. Okay. There's the last one. Yoink. Parapsychology, that's where we're headed. However, I'm gonna search first. It's like I said, I really like this area. And I'm gonna try to get... I don't think I can get up there yet, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, where can I get anywhere? I don't think so. Dr. Darling's office. Yeah, let's go in here. Yeah, this looks about right. This guy's a nut job. Oh yeah, so
questions recently.
We're gonna play this in the menu, but so you can still watch the video. Actually play. Where's the dark wall? It's so good. I love this. I don't know why this impresses me so much, but it does. All right. We're gonna watch that video. But first, don't need that. Propaganda vibes. How so? Both 6%. Alright, get rid of that. And research. Okay. His sniper. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the Hiss snipers are well aware of how to use it. Refer to file blank for full report. And HRAs. Man who likes his scotch.
I've been fielding questions
whiskey.
recently
Probably.
regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hadron resonance anyway? Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Nice. I love that. So the Jung thing, well, the whole game is just sort of like, you know, paranatural stuff. I have played through this game and I didn't see any of that stuff, but I mean, teach their own. Like this is just straight up like paranatural stuff. Like they gather things and then they take some real world events. All right, Kama, let's calm down with that, please, if you don't mind. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of, so they'll take like real world stories and events and then, you know, have it where it's like, oh, this was a altered event or a object of power, and we had to go in and grab the object and we painted it as something else. So, all right, astral plane. The astral plane and objects of power. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house. but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Refer to file 6-32-6498 for full report. Alright. What else you got in here? More lore? Ooh! Knock some... Nice. More lore. Alright. Resonance theory. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank opened the door to a blank I've called blank. The blank emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common blank that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would... Hold on. We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file blank for full report. Alright. Oh, more. This dude's office is full of lore. I love this. Budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. And is that it? I feel like I was gonna say, I feel like there should be more. One more. Okay, last one in this room. Astral plane counter essay. Objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the blank, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he stated that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the blank, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the blank, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the blank? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the blank is a natural fact and not something more blank? Refer to file 6-23-9382 for full report. Ooh, okay. A lot of talking on that one. And... yeah, that's all of it. Okay. Moving on. So that was... okay, there. Where this dimensional research. Let's take a look. Oh, right. This area. Hey, I'm the director. I can do what I want. Don't you yell at me. So...
possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Okay. New hotline. the ashtray maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
All right. So we can't really do much here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. But it's kind of interesting nonetheless. So this is the ashtray maze. Yeah. It's got a kind of a cool effect, I think. Yeah. This actually ends up turning into one of the better, well, in my opinion, one of the better parts of the game a little bit later on. There we go. So this is as much as we can do at the moment, I believe, in here. Because it just will not let us through. And we're back out. All right. What did we get? Ooh. What is this? Projectile spread. That's a good one, actually. It's a level 4. We don't need that anymore. Cool. Cool. Oh, and we got a level 3. Nice. Which means we don't need that anymore. Fantastic. All right. That was worth coming up for. Pretty sure these have crushed me once. I forget the exact circumstance that led to that, but pretty sure. I was a little surprised when it did. Already been there. So can't get, yeah, I don't think we can get any of these places yet. Yeah, that doesn't even go anywhere. All right. Okay, let's head to where we're supposed to go. Off to parapsychology. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. That was rude of you. Why? Ow. That hurt. There you go. No one up there. Okay. Darn chair, guys. Did we? I don't think we went in here yet. I don't recall going in. Yeah. Okay, emergency call summary. NA, AWE 18. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a telephone line event is notably similar to AWE-blank in which blank. Event response. Event is believed to have been caused by blank, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent blank. Blank, blank, blank. Thank you. That was totally worth reading. Alright. I don't know if I got that one before. I don't recall reading that. I know about the telephone line, though. Okay. Do we have level 3? We do. Nice. Oh, hello. You don't want me going through.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Wait, is there something down here? No. I mean, there's a couch, but no loot. Oh, hello. I would like to grab that and throw it at you. Is there still a guy up? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I want your rocket. Give me a rocket. Thank you. Oh, nope. Grabbed the wrong thing. Awesome. That's what I get for just hanging out when I should be. Excuse me. You can't hide behind something I can pick up. Oh! Dodge that one. Big jerk. Huh? Stop it. Okay. Whoop. Hey, buddy. You look like you're having fun. All right. Emergency call supplement. AWE 18. Oh, this is the call we actually just heard about. Details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. 911. What is your emergency? Voice. Hello? Hello. I'm here. Can you hear me? Dispatcher. I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? Voice. I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Dispatcher. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? Voice. I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Dispatcher. Go where, ma'am? Voice. Go. Gone. Away. Dispatcher. Okay. And can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Dispatcher. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Note. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Nothing but a pile of blood. It's a bunch of stuff floating. Another one of these rooms. Okay. That's it for now there. Astral exhibition. Hold on. Gotta adjust. Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Okay. Crash test dummies. Interesting. Okay, absolutely nothing up here. So it looks like we are going to Astral Exhibition. Hello.
The Astral is similar to an iceberg. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
All right. I don't think we need to watch that one again. I think we caught the whole thing. Okay, so Pierce is a good one. Hopefully I'm not that far away from getting all the items for that one. I still don't really care much for spin. I'm gonna again hold off on that. And no new abilities. Okay. Onward. Okay. Oh my god. Butchered that right from the start. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Blank, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Blank behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file 3-19-3811 for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. And this was just this guy. I'm just gonna get that cleared out. Can I climb up there, please? No? Not even with the climb. Huh. Okay. That seems weird. Interesting. Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh boy. Oh, never mind. I thought this was more Threshold kids. It's not.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Fun. Fun stuff. Alright. Can we even get in here? I don't think so. And speak of the devil.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Okay, so we need to get in there. Hello. Where do you go? Sorry, 1 second. I'm looting. Be with you shortly. Hello. Forget how this is. Like that, I think. Nah, probably not like that. Oh, that didn't really do anything. See, can you get in here? Or no? Hi. Can you come this way, please? No, okay, so that... Seems like that might have to be the last place we go. Let me try hitting some of these other buttons. Okay, so that one just doesn't work yet. What am I missing here? Pardon? And there's a battery there, but I don't see a place to put it at the moment. There's a couple batteries, actually. Oh, there it was, duh. It was right above it. God, I'm not the smartest in the world. No, I do not want to become famous. I do want you out of my Twitch chat, though. Goodbye. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. All right. I need you to come this way. You're not being very helpful. Why? I need to hit that one first, I assume? Oh no, there's a second one. God. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention. Probably could have had this done a while ago. There we go. Don't crush me. Okay, it seems like that might slow it down. Bye. All right.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Okay. I think this opened up. Perfect.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Hello?
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Oh, hi. So, these things are a thing now. There we go. The big circular. Hey, thanks. Finally got one. Those big circular dealios just constantly heal the enemies in the room. Always a good idea to take those out first. So I think there are some enemies, yeah, up there. Oh, I missed. It's a long shot anyways. Get the high ground. Oh, hi. You were a lot closer than I expected you to be. Ow. Stop. Thanks. Probably shouldn't be this reckless, but I wanted to, so. All right. Making progress.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Oh, it's down there. All right, be with you in a second. Still didn't get any points. Let's see. Oh. Investigate the X-ray light box object power. Okay. Okay, these are both for the shotgun. This one's tempting, honestly. But I'll wait until I get Shatter leveled up before I choose that. Okay, so that one no longer needed. And then these two, 12 and 10. I don't need 10. 12 and 10. Okay. That's just for a shield. I'm not too concerned about that, thankfully. The Hypnosis Lab. Okay. Research and records. Hiss cluster. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be interesting. Refer to file blank for full report. And Astralnauts information. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP18 for details in the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to file 8-29-1838 for full report. And then multimedia, I think this is the one we watched on
An
TV.
early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the
Yeah, we already watched that one as well. Okay, loot. Okay, groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments blank for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Refer to file 3-18-2849 for the full report. Okay. So I think there's places we didn't get to because we were just fighting. But I don't know if there's anything to actually loot when it comes to them. Anything around here? Yes, okay, cool. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Extrasensory lab. I think I want to go in here. Although it's the exact opposite area that it's telling me to go, but why not? What could possibly be the harm? Sensory tank purpose. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. Thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokoi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologize if it's not. The man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the report says. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokoi. I'm butchering it, I'm sure. Dr. Tokoi's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving issues for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Probably Tokui. All right. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Refer to File 7-42-9633 for the full report. I'm gonna have to look up that name just to see how to pronounce it properly. Okay, let's jump into one of these machines. Correspondence. Good news. The Dr. Tokui tapes arrived this week. Finally, you really should have used the same day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I checked Darling's room in the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi Tokui's famous guided imagery experience. Okay. Can I not play? Find the tape taken by our... Okay, so I gotta go back to Dr. Darling's. Yeah, that's kind of aggravating. I mean, I'm gonna do it. And there's one in the ritual. Hey, guys. Oh, right, this is the X-ray.
I see it.
Deal.
Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Fun. Gives me dilutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. First, get relaxation going. And now... Okay. Bam. Nailed it. Oh, anything? Yeah, we already searched there. What was I thinking?
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entanglement, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
All right. That wasn't a whole lot of information, was it? Oh, hello. Use C's to do stuff. All right. Get how you do this. No. Oh, hi. That's not it. Can I use C's? Sorry. Options, control. C's, okay, it's square. Thought it was. Why? Why aren't you seizing? It said to use seize. Ah! Go away. I'm not understanding something. Here, 1 second. Okay, so let me look at this again. Options, controls. Use seize switch weapon. Why would you make that all those things? It's all square. Oh, that's right. You've gotta, they gotta be so damaged before it will let you seize them. I forgot about that. Hello. Pardon. I need to damage this guy a little bit. And then, there we go. Forgot about that. Okay. Kill my pretties. Okay. Good work playing Doctor. You have been something. Okay, there's a lot of talking. That went by fast. Alright. Moving on. And they all died. Fun. Already listened to that tape.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Yep, they sure were. Okay, off to Darlings. Wait. Which way? I forget. Yeah, this way. Oh, there's loot under the stairs. Okay. Oh, I already did that. No fun. Oh, come on. How do you dodge? That second time. You're mine. Do my bidding. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Not the best. Decision in the world. Okay, I just need some health. Do not worry about me. Oh god, what the hell? I must have punched something that blew up. Huh. Alright. Didn't see what it was, but good to know. Okay, and then we just came from there. And I need to get to Darling. That's the main quest. Don't want to do that yet. Oh, that's true. I probably should have just fast traveled. Doing all this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I was hoping I could interact with that. I didn't remember interacting with any of the computers in that room, but... What? I just did a... Oh my god, I'm dumb. Okay, I'll fast travel. Just did a big-ass circle. Ooh, ability points. Okay. Seize duration. It's not bad. Additional enemies. Large enemies. Okay. And that is a really good power, not gonna lie, but... Maybe I will, though. You know what? I'll get all three of these top level guys. They're all cheap, so... And we are going to max this out eventually, so... Why not? Okay. We are going... There's not a closer one? I could have sworn there was. Guess not. Alright, let's just, Oh, it's not that way. I don't think. I see you up there, Luke. I see you. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, hey, look at that. Completely missed. Alright. Precognitive powers. Nadine, send this to research for analysis regarding my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bartram. Good for you, Francis. Okay. X-ray lightbox. Containment procedure. No unique procedures needed. Description para-utility. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized blank as a result of psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named Blank bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Blank. Soon the building's occupants were Blank by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Blank the perpetrator and Blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the blank. For operational details, see case 26-HQ-452. And then...
Please state your name for the record.
Oh, right. We listened to that full dealio. Damage while low on health. I'm not exactly looking to use that. At the moment, at least. 15, that's a 12er. Get rid of that one. Okay. Now. Could have sworn I came in through one of these. Let's see. Astral exhibition. Gnosis lab. Yeah, let's go upstairs again over here. Pretty positive we came from upstairs. Okay, that's all that stuff. Okay, that's there. Okay. Did I just get turned around in there, or? No. I did not. Okay, so I need to go through. Oh, thank God. My God, this place is a maze. All right. Dr. Darling's office. Where are you at? I want you to heal me. So if you could. Oh, you're considered large. Never mind. Disregard. Forgot. Another one. Ow. That hurt. Alright. I need to take care of Chairman. You are not being very... Woo. Okay. Let's, get away from there. Come on. Go away. I can out-damage them, it's just not ideal. probably don't want to try out damaging him. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Now we can get serious. Jesus. How many are you gonna throw at me, my dude? Nope, gotta run. There we go. Ugh. Not fun. Okay. Well, I mean, it was, but it was also a little rough. Okay, where is this? Thought I already searched this office.
Regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them?
Okay, apparently this is not where I need to be.
What's the date?
Interesting. Thought it said check his office. I can't... Can I? No, I can't get through there yet. Drat. Okay. Well, this was all kind of a waste, unfortunately, it seems. Alright, well, what we're gonna do, then... I think he dropped something down here, so I'm gonna search for that. And then we never did go through... the bottom. Okay, I think I just picked that up. Yep, so we got some stuff to read. Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by blank, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold events based on the utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Refer to file 5-94-1284 for full report. Okay. Anything good? That's pierce, spin, shatter. And that's only 2 projectiles. Whereas that's 4. Okay, I can get rid of that for sure. Okay. Nothing else. Womp womp. Can I stand in this? Sure can. Okay, cool. I will be going down there, just not right this second. Thought there was a... Maybe it's on the other side. It's probably on the other side. Or not. Could have sworn there was loot on one of these. Interesting. Oh well. Hello. That HRA didn't help you at all. Is this where the duck is? No, but okay. Alright. Song questionnaire. Auditory Experience 84.c. Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out, or fade away. Okay, I know this is... So this is the lyrics to the song, by the way, that they're talking about. And this should play it, but I've got copyright music off, so it probably won't. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. All right. Moving on. What's over here? Oh, that's where we came in. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to finish doing my little loot session down here. And then I'm gonna call it for the night. Seems like a good place anyways. Could have sworn there used to be something over here. There is. I saw it. You can't hide from me. I knew I'd find you. I find all the loot. I just apparently can't get it. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Gonna drop down here. As long as you dash before you hit the ground, you won't take any fall damage. I mean, there's also an elevator, but I chose not to use that sucker. For reasons. Okay. Alright, so, stream just dropped, so cool, for some reason. Am I not connected to the internet anymore? Is that what's happening? No, I'm connected to the internet. I don't know what's going on then. I don't know if this is restream or whatever. Anyways. That's fine. I'm just gonna upload the VOD, or the video that I've recorded for this, over the stream. So. And we are back. Though not for long. Because as soon as Actually, I thought there was a... Yep, can't get in there. Thought there was a control point around here, but maybe it's one I can't access yet. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. I've sworn there was. Not a huge fan of this map. And they won't let me in there yet. All right. Back upstairs, it would seem. All right. Well, that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun today. We didn't get terribly far, but we did get through a lot of reading. Gotta climb upstairs to get to the control point, I believe. Oh wait, did we go in there? No, we didn't. Right? Oh, there's radio. Okay. Should be the last area. Hubert, Blackrock analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Blackrock samples you sent. The Prism, or whatever you call it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Anyways. Let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even? Can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go out together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Okay, there's the song that we couldn't listen to. So it was in fact playing in the background. Accuracy for spin. Anything else in here specifically? Haha! Love destroying things in this game. Okay. Enough pointless destruction. Not this level. Probably gonna get more enemies. I wouldn't be too surprised. Yep. Like how my guy just hides and he doesn't shoot even once. Come on, dude. Alright. Did you drop anything? You did. Thank you. One more? I don't know who's still around. Downstairs, upstairs, I have no clue. No, it's not here. Okay. Now I'll just go to the elevator. Okay. Oh, as soon as we touch the control point, I will be done for, for the evening. Oh. Okay. All right. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I will hopefully see you guys next time after I construct this. There we go.
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us.
All right. Have a good one, everyone. See you next time. Bye.